Becca's getting impatient, I can tell.
I'm gonna have to pee in the next 2 hours.
I don't think this next video will take 2 hours.
I know starting it might. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. We're still here reacting to Eurovision 2022. It is 2/22/22 today. A fact which took me all day to...
Tuesday 2/22/22.
But yeah, we are 4 songs in today. Today we are going to be reacting to San Marino.
Oh boy,
you guys ready?
I see the title. So ready.
I'm gonna make note of the time at 10:22 tonight.
Maybe I'm not ready.
Alright, well the song is called Stripper. So maybe he's trying to remove some varnish. We'll find out.
Varnish? Like people still use varnish.
Yes, and the performer is Achille Lauro. So this is San Marino's entry for Eurovision 2022. There is a band.
I already like the coat.
Like they got their little
he has a lot of
Fender amps
tattoos.
on little dollies. Like,
Oh, that smoky eye.
I feel like I know why this song is here.
I think I know why this song is here.
Is the bassist wearing pants?
Yes.
Like
Fishnets and shorts.
Yeah. Oh, who does he look like? Famous rock star. I like the break. Just like, yeah, whatever. None of them are Barbie. It's
What's
reference.
with the pants thing? Like
I just...
It's something.
That's the entire population of San Marino. Turn the guitar up. That's as much as you can take off.
You can take off the choker.
Well, fair.
Oh, he was stripping.
You're seriously just getting that?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I think this song could do better in a different year. But
like not immediately following
not
months.
Immediately after last year.
Yeah.
Måneskin, yeah.
Måneskin, there we go.
There are obvious similarities, and it's, if you want to win Eurovision, don't send an act that's in the exact same genre as the previous winner. It just doesn't work. That being said, I think they were talented. And, yeah. I don't have a lot else to say about it. There were some very interesting moments. probably not something I'd listen to. Maybe I don't know. The mixing was a little bit
I was gonna comment on
yeah
that.
a little bit off. So I think mixed well at Eurovision, it could be a lot better.
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear the studio version, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let Maya talk.
Well, that's whatever.
I
You guys
feel
can fight it out.
like the person who was directing them was like, "Be sexy like Måneskin," and then they got like a B minus.
Like, they took the
Again.
Måneskin class and they passed.
The resemblance wouldn't be so
Like-
obvious if it was a different year.
They
I
were
don't know.
trying too hard.
It feels like it. Whether it's true or not, it really feels like it.
I feel like the instrumentation was not as like, I don't know how to like, it wasn't as hard as I was expecting.
That's
like,
the mixing.
That's the mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. It just seemed like it was very,
It was mostly focused on his vocals.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
They
It needs-
pulled all the intensity back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's unfortunate, but we'll get
Um,
to hear it better.
Yeah, you can do the thumb in your waist maybe once. Don't do it that many times.
Maybe start with more clothing,
Then
so that by
strip.
the end
so
of the
that-
song,
So that you
Several
don't have
tearaway
the,
pants.
oh.
Like 9 pairs of tearaway pants. Pants! Pants!
Until you end up with the last pants that you can do the thumb thing.
yes.
And then you do the thumb
You
thing.
just do it
Oh,
once.
no more pants under this pants.
Yep. Advice for all of you wannabe strippers out there.
Apparently. Which is good advice. Yes.
I wouldn't know.
More clothes to take off.
Yeah.
Longer set in general if you do it that way.
Yes.
I
Indeed.
think it had so much potential, or not necessarily this song had potential, but I think they have potential. And this was entirely wrong. And the song made 0 sense to me. Not just because it's not in English. I'm your personal Jesus. There were some parts of it that were in English.
Sure.
And
I
it didn't
mean-
make sense. I don't know how it meshed with the rest of the lyrics, but I just feel like I'm probably right in saying that it didn't.
We'll see. We'll check out the lyrics and see what it
Okay.
all means
Okay.
for our own benefit. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably going to be meaner than everybody else about this one because. So first of all, yeah, the mixing was terrible. Like, especially for what is probably a pretty heavy rock song.
Mm.
That like, this is a professional recording, even as a live recording. They've done sound checks. This is just a bad job. I really, really hope that we get it. I think that this song could be pretty decent when we get to hear
And
it
fun.
in a good mix, and definitely a fun song. I think, like you mentioned, the similarities to last year. I think it's a little more than similarity. I think it's almost parody.
Mm.
It's not quite copying, but it is the same rhythmic style, almost the same melodic style. Like, I mean, it is
Mhm.
way too close to last year's winner to be in error, it seems to me.
Right. It's
And
not
I
an
don't-
accident.
Yeah, and I don't know that that's on the band. That maybe the band had an inspired song. It could be on the fan base, like pushing this song forward. Oh, that one last year, or whatever.
Sure.
Maybe they just are
It happens.
enjoying it because that's what's in vogue. But yeah, I don't think it'll do well as a result because everybody's going to look at it and they're going to just place it up against last year's winner and say, well, it's not that, right?
Right.
So, and yeah, the attempt at sex appeal seemed to kind of fall flat. Like, I mean, I can see that with the eyeshadow it doesn't really work, but I mean, he could pull off the sex appeal thing,
Oh, the eyeshadow
but it wasn't
works.
working.
The eyeshadow works.
It didn't seem to work in this video very well. It's just a little awkward.
Instead of putting his thumb in his waistband, I think he should wear fishnets that are taller than his waistband and put his thumb in the fishnets.
Oh, I thought maybe like suspenders.
Suspenders work. Suspenders are sexy. Known fact.
Little tidbit of Tyler finds sexy.
sexiest form of apparel to hold your pants up
I'm thinking of
are
the cast
suspenders.
list video.
Statistically proven scientific facts. You gotta put the thumbs all the way out.
Anyway,
I don't know what's going on.
we
anymore.
digress. As far as the song is concerned, yeah, I'm gonna stand by my statement. I think this is an okay song, but I think this is not the year to bring it to Eurovision, just because we're on the heels of Måneskin, and it is so very similar in style that it seems, I don't know,
With less energy.
with less energy, and we'll see how much of that is just due to the mixing and how much of it comes down to song and performance, but we'll find out. Let us know how you feel about the song or
Yes,
about
do.
anything in your life. Just, I mean, none of
Feel
us are
free to vent
therapists,
on
but
our-
feel
yeah,
free to let us
vent
know.
on the channel. Tell us your hopes and fears.
Did you have
Anyway.
a very oniony salad and your mouth tastes like onions?
Yeah, we just ate, so we're just breathing our dinners on to
Be
you.
happy this is not smell-o-vision.
It was
Yes,
delicious.
thank you.
And I know you can tell
Smell-o-vision does not
out
exist.
there on the internet.
Anyway, so we are going to close it down for today. We're officially behind because there are 2 other countries that released songs this past week that we are not reacting to until next week. But we'll get there. We'll all get there together. Don't worry about it. I know you're all waiting for at least one of them, so don't worry. We'll get to it. Thanks again for joining us, and we will be back with another video soon. All right. Have a good night, guys.